just learned to play the song Kissin Out of Dream, a soundtrack for Us the series. There are two versions, right? The first one would be Sin version, and the second one would be EmiBonnie's version. For Sin's version, the bass chord is in B flat major. And for EmiBonnie's version, the key of the song is in F major. And just to make it easier, I will teach the chords in C major. If you want to sing on the same pitch as Sin, you can tune your guitar down to semitones, so it would be D tuning. And if you want to sing on the same pitch as EmiBonnie, you can put a capo on the 5th fret of your guitar. The chords that we need for this song, the first one would be C major that looks like this. And for EmiBonnie's version, I think it's better to play C major 7 on some parts. Then we have D major that looks like this. Then we have D minor that looks like this. Or you can play its variation that is D minor 7 instead. Then we have E minor that looks like this. Or you can play its variation that is E minor 7. Then we have F major, the big F major looks like this. The small F major looks like this. Or you can play F major 7 instead, which is a variation of F major. Then we have F minor, the big F minor looks like this. The small F minor looks like this. Then we have G major that looks like this. Then we have G minor. You can play the big G minor that looks like this. Or you can play the small G minor that looks like this. Or you can play this kind of G minor. But if you think all of those G minors are difficult, you can just play C7 instead. That looks like this. And then we have A minor that looks like this. Or you can play its variation that is A minor 7. The plucking and strumming patterns that I will be teaching can be used pretty much for both versions. The only part that is significantly different would be the intro. If you want to play it, the melody in Sin's version, you can follow me. Version, we'll be playing C major 7 with the pattern being the bass with the first 3 strings and then the first 3 strings, and then we'll knock the guitar, then we'll pluck the bass with the first 3 strings together again twice quickly, and then we'll stop the strings, and then you can knock the guitar again if you want to. So it goes like this: together, 3 knock, together, stop, knock, together, 3 knock, together, stop, knock. And then there is a melody there if you can follow me if you want to. Then we'll back to the previous pattern twice. Together, 3 knock, together, stop, knock, together, 3 knock, together, stop, knock. But if you don't want to play the intro that way, you can use the pattern of the chorus, which I will teach later on. For now, we will be learning about the verse. So a plucking pattern that you can use for both version would be plucking the bass of the chord with the first 3 strings, and then we'll pluck the first 3 strings and then stop the strings, and then we'll pluck the bass with the first 3 strings again. Then you can just leave it be, or you can stop the strings, or you can knock your guitar, or you can pluck the first 3 strings. So it goes like this. If you just let it be, together, 3 stop, together. Or you can stop the strings, together, 3 stop, together, stop. Or you can knock the guitar, together, 3 stop, together, knock. Or you can pluck the first 3 strings, together, 3 stop, together, 3. For the pre-chorus, the pattern that I recommend would be plucking the bass with the first 3 strings together, and then pluck the first 3 strings but quickly, and then we'll stop the strings, and then we'll pluck the bass with the first 3 strings of the next chord. So it goes like this: together, 3 stop, together. And then for the chorus, the pattern that I recommend would be plucking the bass of the first 3 strings together, or you can just pluck the bass and then we'll pluck the first 3 strings and then stop the strings and then pluck the bass with the first 3 strings together twice, and then pluck only the first 3 strings and then stop the strings and then pluck the bass with the first 3 strings together. So bass 3 stop, together, together, 3 stop, together, bass 3 stop, together, together, 3 stop, together, bass 3 stop, together, together, 3 stop, together, bass 3 stop, together, together, 3 stop, together. If you want to do strumming for the intro, the strumming pattern that I recommend would be strumming down, up, and stop the strings, and then down. And then you can strum down again once if you want to. So it goes like this: down, up, stop, down, or down, up, stop, down, down. For the chorus, the pattern that I recommend would be strumming down twice, and then stop the strings, and then strumming down again. You can just let it be or strum down once again. So it goes like this: down, down, stop, down, if you just let it be. Or down, down, stop, down, down, if you strum down twice. Now the pattern for the chorus that you can also use for the intro would be strumming down, and then up, and then stop the strings, and then down, up, down. Down, up, stop, 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 down, up, down.
และเธอคนนี้ฉันอยากให้เธอ